go next? Because, as we said before, you're the leader of the opposition with a government that's been there for 10 years in various guises, some would say horrific austerity measures, not a great start to the pandemic, and yet you're still behind in the polls. If I now drop Tony Blair's, he was 10 points up at the same stage. You're 4 or more points behind. Why do you suppose that is?
Well, I think there are a variety of factors. We lost in December 29 really badly.
Well, Tony Blair would argue he inherited a pretty divided
I
party.
inherited a Labour Party that just lost an election. That's the worst election loss since 1935. I don't want to compare that with Tony Blair, but that's a very bad starting place. And this time last year, actually, we're in the leadership race for the leadership of running around the country. Yeah. And the question people were putting to me then was, is the Labour Party even going to survive? You've been through this terrible election result. Is it going to survive? Now the challenge to me is, are you going to form the next government?
Not the way you're standing at the moment.
So that has changed. The other thing that's been difficult is being an opposition in a pandemic is difficult, because there are times where rightly we should support the government, and we've done that on the major lockdowns. We'll have a look at what the package is this afternoon in terms of coming out of the lockdown. I think it's right to support the government where they're getting it right, but to challenge where they're getting it wrong. So that's made it difficult. And the other thing is, I haven't been able to get out and about. I haven't given a live speech. I haven't given a speech to a human being as leader, apart from the camera person who's sort of behind this, just making sure I'm in focus. But every speech, every press conference is down the barrel of a camera. And I want to get out there and make the argument, the sooner the better. But, the thrust of the challenge, do we need to do more? Yes. I never thought picking the Labour Party up would be a 1-year exercise. Right. I always knew it was a 4-year exercise, and it's going to take us every day, week, month and year into 2024.
And lastly on this,